Well, apparently this album got universal acclaim when it came out, 1989. Interesting. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back, Mr. Lou Reed, courtesy of our patron Lee S., our fellow Lee. Thank you very much, my friend. And he is also our Member of the Month winner for this month. We still got probably like 2 weeks to go until that video or that day will come, but he is our Member of the Month winner. But this is just his Patreon request of the month. 2 tracks by Lou Reed from the album New York, which came out in 1989. The track Dirty Boulevard, which was a single from it, and then the penultimate track Strawman. It was apparently a really big album when it came out. This is like, I guess the Velvet Underground had a resurgence, like I guess in the late 80s, like in popularity or something like that. So I guess this is one of his, it's widely considered to be one of his strongest solo efforts. It is highly regarded for the strength and force of its lyrical content. Reed stated that he required simple music so that it would not distract from his frank lyrics. Well, I'm glad that I know that so I can actually pay attention to them, because that's not one of my strong suits apparently. So I will make sure to look out for that. So thank you, Lee. I appreciate you, my friend. And let's go. If you're not subscribed, help brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I will link my Velvet Underground Lou Reed stuff up there if you want to go watch that. It's up to you. I've done a few other tracks, and we actually have another request for him we'll do next week from our patron Patrick. So got plenty of Lou Reed coming up. All right, Dirty Boulevard by Lou Reed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch all the way through. And we have a really cool Patreon if you want to come join and get a video just like this. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Pedro lives out of the Wilshire Hotel. He looks out a window without glass. The walls are made of cardboard. Newspapers on his feet, and his father beats him because he's too tired to beg. He's got 9 brothers and sisters. They're brought up on their knees. It's hard to run when a coat hanger beats you on the thighs. Pedro dreams of being older and killing the old man, but that's a slim chance. He's going to the boulevard. He's gonna end up on the dirty boulevard. He's going out.
I got it right here. Got the lyrics.
Dirty boulevard. He's going down to the dirty boulevard. This room costs $2,000 a month. You can believe it, man. It's true. Somewhere a landlord's laughing till he wets his pants.
Yep.
No one dreams of being a doctor or a lawyer or anything. They dream of dealing on the dirty boulevard. Give me you're hungry, you're tired, you're poor, I'll piss on them.
Damn.
That's what the statue of bigotry says. You're poor huddled masses, let's club them to death and get it over with and just dump them on the boulevard.
Wow.
Get them out on the dirty boulevard. Going out to the dirty boulevard. They're going down on the dirty boulevard. Going out. Outside, it's a bright night. There's an opera at Lincoln Center. Movie stars arrive by limousine. The Klieg lights shoot up over the skyline of Manhattan, but the lights are out on the mean streets. A small kid stands by the Lincoln Tunnel. He's selling plastic roses for $1. The traffic's backed up to 39th Street. The TV whores are calling the cops out for a suck.
Wow.
And back at the wheelchair, Pedro sits there dreaming. He's found a book on magic in a garbage can. He looks at the pictures and stares up at the cracked ceiling. At the count of 3 he says, I hope I can disappear and fly away from this dirty boulevard. I want to fly from the dirty boulevard. I want to fly from the dirty boulevard. I want to fly from the dirty boulevard. I wanna fly away. I wanna fly away. I wanna fly away. Fly away.
Those were some good lyrics, man. And I used to work in New York, so I'm hip. In the city. This is Strawman. There we go.
We who have so much, to you who have so little, to you who don't have anything at all. We who have so much, more than any one man does need, and you who don't have anything at all. Does anybody need another $1 million movie? Does anybody need another $1 million star?
Nope.
Does anybody need to be told over and over, spitting in the wind comes back at you twice as hard?
Yes, it does.
Strawman,
That's great, yep.
God save to the devil. Strawman, going straight to hell. Strawman, going straight to the devil. Strawman. 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 Yes. Does anyone really need a $1 billion rocket? Does
Maybe.
anyone need a $60,000 car? Does anyone need another president? Or the sins of swag at parts 6, 7, 8, 9? Does anyone need yet another politician caught with his pants down and money sticking in his hole?
No, we don't.
Does anyone need another racist preacher spitting in the wind and only do you harm? Woo! Starman, gone straight to the devil. Starman, going straight to hell. Starman, gone straight to the devil. Starman. Strawman, Strawman.
Feel that one. Does anyone need another faulty shuttle lasting on to the moon, Venus, or Mars? Talking about Challenger.
Does anybody need another self-righteous rock singer whose nose, he said, has led him straight to God? Does anyone need yet another blank skyscraper? If you're like me, I'm sure man, a miracle will do. A flaming sword, or maybe a gold arm floating up the Hudson. When you're spitting the wind, it comes right back at you. Starman, going straight to the devil. Starman,
That's how you do it. Man, those were some good ass lyrics. And with an album name called New York, you can get the inferences, you know, especially for the first song, like what he was getting at. And that's the thing, I've seen, you know, like Midtown and the beautiful part that they have, you know, just of Manhattan. You know, there's plenty of it, you know, especially where the World Trade Centers used to be. What's it called? Like the Plaza or Trade Plaza, World Plaza, something like that, or Freedom Plaza 1 or something like that. I can't remember, bro, but I used to go there when I was in that area. I used to make deliveries for that foundation or whatever program I was at. We used to go get donations from like the really big clothing companies. They would donate us clothes, and we had to go pick it up and stuff. So I was all up in the nice stores like Saks Fifth Avenue, all those nice places in Midtown. So there's lots of nice places, but you start going north towards Harlem and stuff like that, like it's a little rough, man. Definitely a little rough. Probably not as bad as it used to be, you know. But the city I live near, I can, you know, try to relate to this, and I don't go there obviously because there's nothing but drugs there now basically, and there's no reason for me to go there. But you know, it sucks though, because I wish that I could go there, because like there's so much history in, you know, the city I live near, and this whole area is full of history, you know, because it's one of the original 13 colonies and such. So there's lots of old stuff around here. Where I'm from, in the southern part of my state, there's a lot of like Native American named things and land and, you know, stuff out there. And, you know, it's a very interesting state I live in, the old line state, you know. That's, I guess, why I'm in the middle on everything, because I live in the middle of everything, basically. Makes sense. But, you know, Lou just writes from a very interesting perspective, you know, from the kind of the bottom up. You know, he's kind of seeing the street level of things. It's not some crazy abstract thing. He's just telling you straight how it is, you know. He might use a metaphor here or there, but he's basically just telling you the truth about things. I guess I'll go back to the Dirty Boulevard lyrics first. And, you know, he's basically just saying he wants to fly away and leave, you know, just how bad it's gotten. What did he exactly call it? You know, get him out on the Dirty Boulevard, you know? It's just so much to this, you know? Give me you're hungry, you're tired, you're poor, I'll piss on them. That's what the statue of bigotry says. Your poor huddled masses, let's club them to death and get it over with and just dump them on the boulevard. I mean, yeah, he does not really hold back here. This room costs $2,000 a month. You can believe it, man. It's true. Somewhere a landlord's laughing till he wets his pants. That's very, very true. And it's just gotten worse since he wrote this in 1988, 1989, whenever it was. You know, it's crazy how, like, you know, the money that people earn really doesn't go up for certain things, but the prices of everything goes up. Like, I'm not an economist, so I'm not going to try and pretend like I understand it all, but it seems like the prices of everything should go up with wages, you know, so the wages can keep up at least. But for some reason, they just get away with, you know, cheating everybody out of stuff. But at the same time, the way that our economy works at the moment, that's kind of how it is, you know. So it sucks, but people can't depend on entry-level jobs and stuff to provide for a family or anything like that, because that's not what it's designed for. It's designed for like high school kids, or maybe people who can't really work that much anymore, and, you know, can only do like a couple days or something like that. People can't depend on that to live off of. And I know people that have like 2 or 3 jobs just trying to provide for their family. That's why I feel so blessed and lucky. Like, I'm definitely not balling, but I've got enough to take care of my kids, and, you know, and that's all I really care about. I don't really need much. I'm a simple dude, you know. As long as I got like something to entertain me every day, and I get to hang out with you guys in the morning, listen to music every night, man, I got it made, bro. I really do, and I'm so grateful for all y'all. So let's see. But those are my favorite lyrics from that song. From Strawman. It's another sort of like this is more like a money one. It's like, does anybody need another $1 million movie? They're like almost, what is it? Gladiator 2, $300 million budget for that movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm saying it's $300 million. You know, and he's talking about $1 million movie, $1 million star. There really isn't movie stars anymore, but they still pay them like they're movie stars. They don't draw people to the movies anymore unless it's like Tom Cruise, basically. He's the last movie star. There's all kinds of stuff in here. All the money we spent, he says we waste on space stuff. I feel like there is a lot of waste in that, but we should dream big, though. We shouldn't just, we should fix our problems here, but at the same time, we need to have something to hope and aspire and dream towards. And I feel like that's what our civilization could be. Like, we really could be like Star Trek, you know? But we choose not to be. We choose to bicker and fight over the dumbest shit and kill each other over the dumbest shit and try to obtain currency to buy the dumbest shit. It's all just dumbest shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate it. I hate it so much sometimes. But you got to play the hand that you're dealt. You got to play the game that you're basically in. And I understand the game I'm in for the most part. So unfortunately, you know, you just got to get along basically. But hopefully we can make some changes eventually to, you know, try and help people out. Because I hate that people get left in the dirt, because if for somebody to get rich, somebody has to become poor in a way, you know? So I don't know, man. I feel like we could disperse the wealth a lot more. And I'm not like one of those people that it's like, oh, you know, tax the rich. I'm not like that, because we need people with money to build businesses and employ people. And I understand that, you know? So it's a very tricky balance to strike, man. I like that Lou takes it from a ground up approach and kind of just sees it from the ground level and kind of explains how dirty things can be on the street. I know firsthand, bro. I used to live on the street. It's a bad place full of nasty people and people that are just down on their luck and people that just gave up. You know, there's plenty of people that who are in my position that didn't conquer it and just they're still alive. They just kind of exist. You know, they float around trying to get drugs all day. I know plenty of them. I don't talk to them anymore, but I know they're still alive. So yeah, this came out in 1989. Personnel: Lou Reed on background or lead and background vocals and guitar, Mike Rathke on guitar, Rob Wasserman on electric upright bass, Fred Mayer on drums. Yep, and Dion DiMucci on backing vocals for the first track. That's it. I'd say out of the two though, I think I like Strawman more. I think the first one was more catchier. The second one had more meat on it, I feel like, for the actual, you know, discussion part and for me to get something out of it. And it is true. Like, we waste all this money and that's all people care about is money. You can't take it with you. You can leave it to your children if you've got them, and then they have money, but you don't, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something we just, I don't know, obsess over. And then we just like, it's a rat race, literally. You just go in circles, and you're dead. And then what was it worth? You know what I'm saying? So you might as well make the memories that will, you know, I don't know, last as long as you do and maybe even longer. You never know. So I'd say get out there and do your thing and live while you can, because you never know when the sky is going to fall. It could happen at any second. But Lou Reed was great. Thank you. Oh, Lee, yes. Sorry. See, I forgot. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you, my friend. I really, really can't wait to see what you got for me for the member of the month next month. It's going to be good. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any other picks by Lou Reed you think I'd like, leave it down below. I'm down to hear what you got. He's been awesome. All the Velvet Underground stuff, all the solo stuff. Transformers, a great album. I've enjoyed everything. So what you got for me? See you later.